Allie, please start.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today? I know it's really hot out there and humid, so just take it easy these next few days. Keep cool. But today, I just want, hi, Ginger and Julie and John Larkin and Satish and Betty and Lee, Lorraine, Carmi, Kathy, Diana, put a little Spanish tone on that. Eileen, Susan, Vivian, I hope I didn't miss anyone. So welcome everyone to our Body and Mind Fitness with Coach Karl. We have been really excited to see Coach Karl every week. He's given us a really nice workout every week, especially during these times, so it's all good. Again, I'm Sally Pinto from the Yonkers Newark, and we're happy to have this program with the Yonkers Public Library. Our programs in the Yonkers Newark not only offer this, but also a nurse. Our nurse is Barbara Simone. Hi, Barbara.
Good morning. How is everybody this morning?
Good, good, good. Barbara's there for all you guys. And also we have Alexis Smith, who comes up with,
Hi, good morning.
Hi, Alexis, and she'll have some programs, you know, if you need help with anything, so please call either myself or Barbara or Alexis, and I'll put my contact information there. This has been a long tour with COVID, but we keep going and rocking and rolling, especially with the Yonkers Public Library. As with any, before I hand it over to Z, as with any exercise program, please consult your doctor. Before you start anything, while you're in this program, have a nice cup of water like Coach Karl has, or a bottle of water. If you feel a little woozy, just stop and just, you know, get yourself back together and just watch what Coach Karl is doing, and then you can on your own repeat it. So without further ado, Z, how are you?
Good morning, everybody. I am well, and I hope everyone is well too. And I do want to say a special thank you and a shout out to Friends of Crestwood Library who are funding this month's series. So Friends of Crestwood Library are a great library champion and supporter and believe in total body and mind wellness. So we're very happy to have Coach Karl with us today, straight from Seattle. So take it away,
Yes.
Karl.
All right, welcome everybody. Thank you for hopping on. It's lovely to see you this fine morning. All right, we are going to get started. We're going to have the same structure of the workout as the previous weeks, where we work for 40 seconds, rest for 20 seconds. I will continue to speak throughout the workout. I'll also be behind my chair. If at any point it seems like the acoustics outside here aren't as great as they have been, so if at any point you need me to repeat anything, raise a hand, unmute yourself, whatever, give me a shout. I can always say something or, you know, pause the workout for you. But without further ado, let's start off with the warm-up. So I want you to take one knee or one foot, place it over your opposite knee, push down on that knee. Now, if you have your ankle or you have your foot on your knee, allowing that inversion might cause you a little bit of stress and pain. So place your ankle a little bit farther so you're up on your shin bone, and then push down, and we're going to hold that for 30 seconds. Should be getting a nice hip stretch, maybe other thigh, almost a little bit inner thigh, more of a hip. Three, two, one, let's switch sides. If you're wondering where I got these pants,
certain that if he were here, he would remind us of some.
say that again. Was that a question? I was uncertain.
I don't think it was a question, Coach Karl. Somebody else was just joining the room, so it might have been a little background noise.
Okay. All right. Well, we're on the other leg, so got another 15 seconds left. Let's keep pushing into that leg. And 3, 2, 1. All right. So while you're sitting in your chair, try not to use the back of the chair too much today. That way you force yourself to use your core and your erectors to keep your spine upright. I'm also doing it because you can't hear me back there. So sitting forward, start with our hands on our knees, roll the shoulders back into your back pockets. We're gonna go 8 times each direction. Right, just can keep rolling. Take those shoulders up towards your ears, put them down in your back pockets. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, and then let's go the other way. So up towards your ears, front, tension behind. 6, and I always like getting a good neck stretch in the morning. So let's take our right hand, grab the left side, try to touch your left ear, reach out with your left hand or have it on the chair. As long as you can feel a stretch down through your neck, into your traps, maybe even into your shoulder. Hold it for 30 seconds here. And 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Come on back up to the middle. Keep your neck a couple rolls to each side. And reach over with that left hand. Grab the right side of your head. Reach out long. Three, two, one. Slowly release again. And give your neck a couple more rolls. And one more upper body stretch. Grab your right elbow, your left hand, or you can just grab your hand and pull down. You want to stretch down the lat to the shoulder, the tricep. We're going to hold here for 30 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring it down. Shake your shoulders out. Reach across. Grab that left elbow. Right. 30 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Down. And relax. Last stretch. We're going to go for a spinal twist. Like that core in your back up. Twist on your chair, holding onto that armrest or whatever you have there for you. And holding here, 30 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1, switch inside. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, so get my timer set up. Go over the 8 exercises we'll be doing today. First one, arms will be out to the side. And don't let your shoulders roll forward. We don't want to be up in our traps. Keep them back. We're going to just flutter the arms up and down. This will be the first 40 seconds. Second one, upward punches. Working out the shoulders a little bit more. 2 in a row might get a little bit tough. If you ever just need to shake them out, rest for a second, that's all right. Come right back up. That's the second one. Third one, in your chair, we're going to march. Done this before, we're going to do it again. So if you are feeling like you want to speed it up a little bit faster than last time, go ahead. It's up to you. All right. Next one, last one in the chair. Be getting up, out of the chair, back down, sitting down carefully. So that's the first 4. Then we'll come around behind. If you can't hear me, let me know. Okay. Otherwise, I'll assume you can. And the first one we'll be doing will be alternating dips on the arm. And then from here, a little bit of balance work. Pick your leg up, cross, down. So come over here to the side, demonstrate. I want you to reach across your body, touch down with your toe very lightly. We don't want to put too much weight there. Practicing our balance, we're going to go side to side. Okay. So from there, back on the chair, open the legs up. Wow. We love squats. Do squats again. And finally, from here, you stand up, feet wide. I want you to rotate using your arm. Work your back muscles a little bit. We'll be working out the back, we'll be working out the core as well as we rotate. So I want you to pull back, really engage your back muscles as you do those. Right. So we have 40 seconds of work. First one, we're here, up and down. Okay. And I'll explain the rest of them. I'll remind you of the rest of them in between during the 20-second rest period. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's start fluttering those arms. You can just go small, up and down. Take it slow to start. Just here. Find that position. Excuse me. Find that position with your shoulders. If it feels right, you don't want to be too hiked up, too far down either. Right in the middle. Less than 20 seconds left. Maybe now you're speeding it up a little bit. Just a little bit. Still just going up and down. And 3, 2, 1. Rest. Next one, punching upward. So again, we're keeping that core tight. We don't want to be leaning onto our back. We want to use just the erectors. Push out. Take a deep breath. Push out into your stomach. Hold in that tight. Reaching up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Punching upwards. Working out those shoulders. Out that overhead reach. We don't spend a lot of time reaching up overhead unless we have to get something off a high shelf. So it's good to practice this piece of mobility. Help a little bit of strength there at 20 seconds. 10. Keep going. Reaching up, core tight. Working out our shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're gonna march. So we're gonna be up and down. Up. We have 10 seconds. We go in. 3, 2, 1. Start off slow. Picking one foot up. Try to pick it up close to your body. Try not to let it come out to the side. See if we can pick it up right in the middle. Could use a bit of quad, a bit of hip flexor here. Pick your leg up. If you want to make it a little harder, you can stick your leg out straight. Pick it up with it out straight. All right. We have 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, rest. Next one, fourth, final one, sitting in the chair. Standing up, sitting back down. Lightly touch your butt, then come back up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Twenty seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Standing up, coming around behind. All right, next one. Stepping down onto one arm. Turn ourselves back up. I use just the tricep. Try not to let your shoulders hike up too much. Keep them down. Engage your back muscle. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Twenty seconds. Those arms. 10. Remember, we have 3 rounds total, so don't kill yourself the first one. Make sure you're going to get a good workout. Right. All right. Next one, right? So next one, remember, it's reaching across the body. If you can bend into that knee and get a little bit more distance away from your body, even better. Otherwise, here, touch down, come back. down, come back. 3, 2, 1, go. On stability. In control here. And into that front knee. Sink the hip back. Great. Keep center of your mass right in the middle of your body. We reach across. 10 seconds remaining. And 3, 2, 1, rest. Next up, squat. So feet past hip width apart. Knees come right out over the toes. Toes at a 30-degree angle off of parallel to your hip. Right down, hips back, knees forward. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Holding on to that chair. Loosening up a lot of joints to start here. Like you're already loose from the squats earlier. Start going a little bit lower. Push yourself to go a little bit faster. This is your workout. You're going to get out what you put in. Effort, determined success. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. All right. Next one, bring those feet back in so they're right underneath your hips. Pulling back. Twist in the spine. Twist the spine. Drive that elbow backward. Gauge back your body. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You'll be able to feel the front of your core tighten up as well. Holding your spine stable as you twist. Less than 20 left. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, guys, that's round 1. Let's sit back down in the chair. I'm going to grab a quick sip. If you ever need water, you ever feel like you're getting a little dry, it's already too late. You gotta stay hydrated before your mouth gets dry. Ready? Flutters. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That's not to say that too late to drink water means you shouldn't drink any after that. Always be drinking water. All right, keep it going. Here we go. Maybe this round we're working a little bit faster. Maybe we're making these a little bit wider. Okay, less than 20. Ten seconds left. Challenge yourself. Challenge your range of motion. Maybe getting up a little bit higher. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. What's up next? All right, we're punching the ceiling. My shoulders are starting to feel nice and loose after this. Oh, good. Reaching up. Yo. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Maybe you're reaching a little bit higher this time. Get that elbow fully locked out. Try to feel which muscles in your back are driving your arm upward. And we have 10 seconds remaining. Speed it up a little bit. And 3, 2, 1. All right, you know what's next? We're gonna march. Maybe this time we're gonna go a little faster. Up to you. Make sure you're challenging yourself. Maybe you want to have your legs out straight. You're doing more of a flutter kick. That's all right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Always remember to breathe. Remember, breathing in through your nose is healthier. Filters the air better. You let it go. Breathe out through your mouth. 15 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next one, standing up, sitting back down on the chair, sitting back up, back down. So try to change the placement of your feet this time. Maybe you're gonna go a little bit wider with them. Maybe you'll keep them in a little bit tighter. They'll work different muscle groups. See if you can change it up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah, my knees are in tighter this time. I can already feel the difference. Twenty seconds remaining. And 3, 2, 1. Remain standing. On around behind your chair. Single arm dips. Up. Here we go. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Do it. Maybe we're dipping a little bit farther this time. Now that our triceps a little bit warmer, we can use it a little bit more. A bit deeper. Back a little bit faster. Not always about depth. Sometimes you can increase speed. 15 seconds to go. There. And 3, 2, 1. Rest. This one's a bit like a ballerina, but it's great for balance. Going across the body, touching down to the middle. And 3, 2, 1. Challenge your balance here. I'll take one hand up, being a little crazy. Go for it. If you're feeling safe enough to let both hands just hover over something you can grab. If you reach across, go for that. Challenge your stability even more. You have 20 seconds to go. And reach out a little bit farther. Taking a second longer to do this. 3, 2, 1. Back. All right. Squatting. Get those feet out a little bit wide. Again, you can change up the position of the squat. You want to bring your knees in tighter. You want to put them out wider. It'll change the muscle groups. So, up to you. If you want to change it up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, we have 20 seconds left. This is round 2 of 3, so maybe we're speeding it up a little bit. All right, you get out what you put in, guys. And sweat a little bit today. And 3, 2, 1. Standing here, twisting, holding the core tight, engaging your posterior chain. Body pulling into your shoulder blade. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's row. Twenty seconds left. You're pulling a little bit harder, working a little bit faster. 10. And 3, 2, 1. Guys, that is the end of round 2. Grab some water. Let's prepare round 3, final round. Hardest one we've done all day. Be working for it, okay? 3, 2, 1. Flutter the arms. I'm gonna start tight. Go as fast as I can. Right in the middle. Right here. Here we go. We're working. We're working. Shoulders pinched back. Core tight. Chest upright. Head neutral. And we got 20 seconds left. Let's work a little bit bigger. Bigger and fast. Those shoulders going up and down, up and down. Here we go. We're working for it. Pushing ourselves. We got 10 seconds to go. Keep it up. Keep it up. And 3, 2, 1. Rest. It's 1 exercise down. We have 7 to go. Next one. We'll put some holes in the ceiling. Yeah? Okay. 10 seconds. Chin up. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get aggressive with this. Throwing those punches like you mean it. All right. 20 seconds left. Let's speed it up. 10 left. Give yourself some good work here. Here we go. Almost done. In 3, 2, 1. We're gonna march again. So I'm gonna go both legs. So if you want to go 2 legs up and down, great. If you want to hold on, go both at the same time. You feel free to do that. I might switch it up halfway. Ready? Here we go. 40 seconds. Let's march. Here we go. We're marching. Working hard or hardly working? How are we feeling today? 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds left. Go both legs. Both legs. We got 10. And 3, 2, 1. Rest. As always, you don't have to do the variation I'm doing. I'm just showing you what you can do. Right? Always do what feels best for you, gives you a good workout, but doesn't push you past your limit. All right. Standing up, sitting down. Last one in the chair. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. $20 seconds. 10. And 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. All right, we got 4 more exercises to go. And push yourself to the last half. Here we go. Dipping down, 1 arm at a time. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get a little sweaty, guys. Put in the work here. This is it. Last 4. Just feel like you really put your body through the ringer today. Feel good about it. You can go on the rest of your day knowing you accomplished something. 15 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1. Okay. We reach it across. So maybe this time, keep your hands hovered. 3, 2, 1. As we're working, we're going a little bit slower. But the challenging part will be the balance. And we're going to get out as far as we have. The reps are slower, but the effort is higher. 20 seconds to go. 10. And 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're going to squat. 2 more to go. Feet out wide. Want to try it tight? Your anatomy. You can pick and choose. Want to try to get those hips down as low as we can. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And 20 seconds remaining. And 10. All right. Here we go. A little faster. We're working for it. And 3, 2, 1. Right. So these last ones, again, the reps might be a little bit slower, but the effort might be a little bit higher. As you pull back, really engage. Feel your back muscles tighten as you pull your arm back. You even hold it for a second. Squeeze those back muscles. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last 40 seconds. Engage. Make sure you feel the engagement each round. 20 seconds to go. 10. And 3, 2, 1. Guys, that is it for the exercise portion. Let's take a few breaths on our own here. Just kind of trying to calm your heart rate down. Try to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Your own. Maybe grab a sip of water. And we're going to breathe a little bit together. So this time I want you to breathe in for a count of 6, out for a count of 8. We'll go for 4 of those breaths together. So take a deep breath, deep inhale. Exhale all the way out. And in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. In for 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. In for 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathing on your own, in through your nose and out through your nose or your mouth. All right. So we've gone over a number of visualization and meditation techniques, and we're going to continue to rehash those so we can get a little bit of practice with them today. So I want you to take a couple deep breaths in and out on your own. And on the next out breath, gently closing your eyes and let your mind come to not necessarily a stop, but more of a restful state. First thing to remember is that there are a million thoughts that come and go, like the passing of cars on a street. And as they come and go, you can latch on to one, you can take it for a ride, or you can just see it, know what it is, and let it go. So for every thought that you have during our meditation today feels unproductive, because right now we're just sitting here together unwinding. Just note it, tap it like you would with a feather, very lightly, either thinking or feeling, and let it go. If at any point you feel the urge to take a thought for a ride, remember that you can pick that back up in 10 minutes from now, 20 minutes from now. Right now, we are just emptying the mind and trying to feel a little bit of peace. Now let's remember that point of light, that one that we filled our chest with, we filled our entire body, we filled the room that we're in, we filled the space that we're in, town, city, wherever. We sent it out to everyone, including loved ones, including enemies. Remember that point of light, keeping it small. We're using it as a point of focus, starting with it in the middle of your chest. Picture that point of light being there. Picture the energy it provides. Feel it. And then bring it up to your throat. Feel the energy in your throat. Let it sit there. And then move it up to your forehead. Feel it right in between your eyes. Feel that pinpoint of light. Feel that point of focus. Focus on it. That is everything in your mind right now. And then bring it to the top. Bring it over your head by about 6 inches. Take that point of light. Bring it overhead. Focus on that. Feel how you can feel that thing even though it's outside of your body. That point of light is 6 inches above your head, yet you can still feel it. And then bring it back down to your brow, and then to your throat, and then to your sternum, and then we'll bring it down to the navel. Feel it in your stomach. Feel that point of light. Feel where you can feel the change. Feel the change in the feeling as you bring that point of light down. And then to your hips. Bring it down to your hips. Feel the change. Feel the energy surrounding that point of light. And then all the way down to your feet. Feel the connection you have with the floor. If you have shoes on, feel the connection you have with your socks and shoes. And then with the floor. Then bring it back up to your hips. Back up to your navel. Back up to your sternum. Back up to your throat, your brow, 6 inches above your head. Back to your brow, your throat, your sternum. If at any point you feel the mind wander, come back to those focused pieces of light. Trace them up and down your body. Use that as your way to stay grounded and in this moment. If at any point you want to let that light reside in one spot for a little bit longer, feel free to do so. If it feels right, or if it feels like something you haven't experienced before and you want to sit with that feeling for a little bit longer, try to understand it. and letting go of the focus on anything, maybe a thought, maybe that point of light. And starting to hear, let in any sounds that are in the area, wherever you are. Take a couple deep breaths. Start to feel the weight of your body on the chair and your feet on the floor. Come back into the space around you. And in your own time, you can open your eyes. We'll be done for today.
That was great, Coach Karl.
Glad you liked it.
Does anyone have any questions for Coach Karl in the chat room?
Or you can
Or unmute yourself?
Coach Karl, it was great. Very nice. This is
Thank you.
Satish here. Really enjoyed it,
I'm really glad you came.
Yes, my pleasure indeed. It was excellent. Good mind-body connection and good lot of exercises with the support of the chair. And
Awesome.
especially some of the balancing ones also were very good. Everything was good.
And I'm
Alright.
glad that you vary the exercises every week. It's not the same routine, and that makes it more interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta keep it fresh for you.
Yes, thank you. You do a great job. Thank you so much.
Well, I hope to see you all next week.
Okie doke.
What
Thank you
state
very
are
much.
you to be in next week, Coach
them.
Karl?
What's that?
Which state are you going to be in next week?
That is a good question. I guess you're just gonna have to wait and see.
Wow, the tour of America continues with Coach Karl. That's awesome.
I think we have to put that in our write-ups.
Where is Coach
Bye-bye.
Karl?
Where is Coach Karl? Gone national.
Tune in on Wednesdays to find out.
Yeah,
All right,
you never
thank
know. I could be anywhere.
There you go. Thank you everyone for joining us. Truly appreciate it. Again, don't be shy about reaching out to Alexis or Barbara, or if you have any questions for Coach Karl. I think his email is training with Coach Karl, right?
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat. It's
Thank you.
training with Coach Karl.
And the Yonkers Public Library, they're open safely, and they're there for you as well. So we look forward to continuing our programs. And if you know of any seniors that are in need of our assistance, please give them our number. I've put it in the chat room, 914-391-1323, or they can email me as well. Pete, how are you?
Put in my website and my email for everybody.
Thank you, Coach Karl.
No, thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
You guys,
And thank you to the Crestwood Friends of Crestwood Library.
Thank you, Sally. This is a good partnership. It's bringing a lot of great content for everybody.
Good. I'm glad. All right, everybody. It's been great. Enjoy your day. Stay hydrated. Stay cool. Coach Karl, enjoy.
No, guys, see you next time.
Thank you for coming out at 6 o'clock in the morning. See you later.
Have a
Thank
great
you.
day.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming and being part of our wellness community.